I could tell you, I don't think you'd believe how long I felt this way. I'm begging you to stay. And if I could show you, I'd hope that you could see all the possibilities. There could be a place for you and me. And under the stars, you pack up your car.
Terrible things started happening when you walked away. So that's why I stay right here. Cause when all of my dreams seem so out of reach, you're crystal clear. You don't disappear, baby, no. So why would I unfollow you when you're the only thing unhollow me? And why would I try to hide the truth when I feel so empty without you? It's getting a little bit out of control, the way you look so good without trying it out. And this addiction isn't good for my health, but I don't wanna spend another night by myself. Cause I know that I would be dumb to let you go. So why would I unfollow you when you're the only thing unhollow me? And why would I try to hide the truth when I feel so
Can I hit you up? Or have I not waited for long enough? Since the last time that we talked, I don't wanna come off too impatient, but I'm not patient at all. Can I hit you up? Or am I the last thing you're thinking of? I won't mess up your plans. I'm just wondering, can I hit you up? To be honest, I've been thinking a lot, overanalyzing our small talk. I don't think that I communicated it, but I really like the conversation. And I don't know if you've been thinking the same, but I'm not really good at playing those games where I'm trying not to show my feelings, cause I just wanna let my feelings show. Cause little do you know, I'm trying to find a way that we could meet again. And maybe it's too soon to call, but if I wait too long, I know I might end up losing you instead. So instead, can I hit you up? Or have I not waited for long enough? Since the last time that we talked, I don't wanna come off too impatient, but I'm not patient at all. Can I hit you up? Or am I the last thing you're thinking of? I won't mess up your plans. I'm just wondering, can I hit you up? I'm thinking too much, I'm thinking too hard. I know that I'm close, but looking too far. Maybe you'll start with a text, but even if I wanna press send, what do I do if she doesn't respond? What do I do if I say something wrong? Is it for the best if I just never confess anything at all? But I'll just send a message, no use in pretending. I can't stop myself from trying to find a way to you. But before I jump the gun, let me know if I'm someone that you wanna hear from. I gotta know before I do, before I do. Can I hit you up? Or have I not waited for long enough?
Some days I can't get out of my bed. Some days I'm waking up on the wrong side of my head, and I got all these eyes on me, staring at me through my screen. Most nights I just can't wait to lie down. So tired from my thoughts that keep on swirling around. Medication used to help me breathe. Now it feels like it's abusing me. 'Cause all of my thoughts take the air out of me, and I can't disagree with the lies that I think you believe. Tell me, what do you believe? And if there was a way to explore my brain, buy a one-way ticket on a monorail train till I find the light in my mind. Am I running out of time? This candle is about to burn out, but I spend all of my time filling my head with the doubts that I would never see this through. No, I'll never be quite like you. Sometimes I take the long.
Can we dance in the moonlight, hold hands if the mood's right, make plans to the sunrise and sleep till noon? I'll take you to the beach, get our toes wet and leave after sunset. And I would do it all again, 'cause I don't want my day to end with always running in circles, try to make up my mind. Should I ask you? I'm too scared to ask, but I'll probably ask you this time. Spent a couple of hours, alright, a couple of days, trying to choose where I wanna take you and rehearsing what I'm gonna say. Cause I have been planning for quite a long while. Been asking your friends how to best make you smile. And I don't wanna